A pleasant day to all, especially to our professor, Dr. A. Macabalang. The assigned topic that was given to me is Educational Leadership in Times of Uncertainty, New Normal Education. I am Flora Mae F, your discussant. I believe that many of us is interested in leadership and how the current situation is affecting organizations at this time of pandemic. What does a leader looks like? They are leaders in different areas. It's in the area of politics, religion, and business. So these are all leaders. What's important here is the fact that each of them is different. However, they do share a lot of things together. First of all, what do we mean in terms of leadership? Leadership has many definitions, but I choose from University of Sherbrooke. The ability of an individual to lead other individuals or organizations in order to achieve a certain objectives. A leader is someone who is able to guide and influence. Meaning, it focuses on objective or result orientation. What we expect from a leader to lead people so that objectives can be met for the organization, and also the way how leader actually do things or act with people. The guiding part is providing a direction, instruction on what to do, convincing people to do, and most important is to inspire other people to do things because they are motivated, not only because you tell them to do that, but it's because they do it because they feel that it is the best way to do. And now, let's focus on the COVID-19 situation. It is related to social, economic, political, organizational, and human aspects of what we are doing, and it touches many things at the same time. COVID is basically for an organization, a change, and for a leader, it is a change. We have two major factors to be considered, the context and the people. Different contexts will call different type of people, and from different contexts, you as a leader, how you deal different types of people and what leadership will you adapt to deal with them. Responsibilities of the leader is to make sure to accompany the employee so they get through this change in most efficient way if possible. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought many challenges to our education, and now we are facing the new normal education. Yet, we should consider the delivery of education and schooling by those in educational leadership positions. School leadership teams play a vital role in creating the environments that support teachers, students, and their families to continue to be connected and learning during the COVID pandemic, whether in school or at home. School leadership teams are the ones who will plan, initiate, and create what strategic steps must be considered. In times of uncertainty, they can build community, coherence, equity around schools. Our educational leaders who are in the positions either local, regional, and national level can provide support, technology, and guidelines in preparation for next steps. Just like now that we are preparing to reopen the face-to-face classes, we depend to our educational leaders who are making depth memos and guidelines so that we can bring our learners in school again to continue learning amidst this COVID-19 pandemic we are facing. Schools, their teachers and leaders require those in educational leadership positions to provide clarity and vision in terms of learning and curriculum requirements, health and safety guidelines, training and resources to be able to define learning solutions that will allow their schools to flourish in times of uncertainty. And if this be well communicated, schools will respond to get on education. School and teachers will also adapt in order to safely educate students and will allow and give opportunity for the students to continue learning. Educational leaders at different levels work to reconfigure education continuity through remote approaches, either using existing technological resources, TV, radio, mobile phones, paper or homeschooling. And from online distance learning and modular learning delivery modes we are using right now, we are looking forward to transform our delivery of education from pandemic situation, homeschooling to face-to-face classes so that we educators can give quality education to our learners. That's all and thank you.